Hey guys, today we're going to be having InterStellar BBQ. So we have our pork ribs here. We have our brisket. They had a duck confit today, and then with the pork belly. If you don't know, pork belly is the way to go. Peachy tea, glazed pork belly, and it's like delicious. Like my sister-in-law's husband, he's a foodie, right? So like he found this place, and we're like locals here. Like we've been living here for like at least 5 years, and we did not know about InterStellar. And then when he went there and got the pork belly, we were just like, oh, it's just gonna be, okay. But when we had it, it was like, amazing. All right, let me show you the deets on what I got today. All right, we're starting off with the pork rib here, then the brisket. These are huge pieces. Look at that. Oh my gosh, do you see all that? Glorious. And this is the duck confit. It's maple glaze, I think they said. It looks delicious. And this is the divine pork belly. Do you see that? Yeah, amazing. And then they make their own pickles. This is the barbecue sauce. I'll show you. Just looks like barbecue sauce, And then we have tteokboki, because it can get a little bit greasy, Mac and cheese right here, okay? You see that? And then this is the scallop potatoes. Your girl loves scallop potatoes. And then we have the cream corn. I think there's some pepper in there, poblano pepper. I would think jalapenos, but I think it's a poblano peppers. Yeah, but that's it. And let's get straight into it, because I know we're all waiting to eat right now. All right, I'll show you the receipt. So if you come, everyone knows about Franklin's barbecue, Terry Black, but do you guys know about InterStellar BBQ? I feel like only the locals and foodies really search for this place. So let's get straight into it and check it out. Oh, glorious. Look at that. Oh my days. That is a big piece of meat. Like, hello. Hello there. I would say about, how many inches is this? 6.5? Comparison to my face, all right? It's pretty big. So let's try it out, Mmm. 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 Whoa. Mm-hmm. The thing is tender. Oh my gosh. I will say, it's a little bit on the salty side, but it's good. It's good. And that's why they give you bread. At Rudy's, if you go, they'll give you like this much bread, like almost a whole loaf if you ask for it. This place, they only gave us like 6 to 8 pieces, which is okay if that matters to you. Just know. So it was good. Let me just get some with some sauce, And we will start the dipping ceremony and eating ceremony. Mmm. 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 It's good. A little salty, but it's okay. I would say I poured an excellent beer. You. All right. Oh, so good. Whew. Your girl, a drinker of beverages, not alcohol. your girl weak on that. So let's start everything else because we got to get down to business to defeat the Huns. We're gonna do the pork ribs. Today, they did not have the regular ribs. Let's get into it. Mmm. Oh my gosh. If pulled pork had a it's so tender when you bite into it. It feels like the shreds of pulled pork coming apart, you know? It's so tender. If pulled pork had a whole form, it would be this. So good. Granted, it has been sitting for like 40 minutes or so, but it's tender, delicious. But let's try the new menu, duck confit. Some maple stuff on it. So it looks like a duck leg. I honestly love duck, so I'm really excited about this. All right, so let's see. Take a bite. Look at that. I'm gonna give my honey a bite. It's good, right? Oh yeah, it's good. Hey, get me your plate. I'll just eat this much more and give the rest to my honey. But look at that. So good. Let me give you a rib too. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, all right. Let's do some tteokboki because things are getting a little bit, you know, salty, oily. We need some spice in your life. What is this? Guys, this is so good. It's like literally tteok galbi. Galbi is rib, tteok is piece. Oh no! I just ate like 10 cat hairs. My cat sit on this chair and pieces of meat fell on it. I didn't even think about it and I stuck it in my mouth. Oh well. People don't cough up hairballs, right? Oh well. But what I was saying is, this is galbi, right? It's a rib, pork rib, and tteok. How do these work so good together? No wonder we have a term called tteokgalbi for a meat patty that has like rice flour and then beef and it's like made into like a sweet bulgogi flavor. And I think that's what it is. It's like perfect because this is salty, this is oily, this is a little sweet and spicy. So it's like a perfect combination. It's good. Bones. It's good though. All right, let's try our sides because your girl love her sides. Let's start with the sides. All right, start with the mac and cheese. I'm gonna put it down. Cheese-alicious. All right, the divine grilled scalloped potatoes. Oh, I just lost pieces of scalloped potato. I'll have to pick it up afterwards. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. These scalloped potatoes are so freaking good. Oh my gosh, so good. I have to say that this is the best restaurant scalloped potatoes I've had. And I've had my fair share of scalloped potatoes in my life, so it's pretty good. So good. All right, Let's try the cream corn. It looks divine. All right, let's try it out. It's spicy, creamy, it's peppery, it's divine. It's like, I can't lie, Rudy's got a good cream corn as well, all right? And I think Salt Lick has a good one too. I don't remember if I had it at Terry Black or Franklin's, but that's really good. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's savory. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Highly recommend that you get the cream corn. If you like cream corn and you like it a little bit spicy, it's really good. So good. I highly recommend. Oh my gosh. Some tteokboki. Where? Oh, for me? I'll make my own. Yeah, yeah. But let me put some on for you. Innovation right there. My honey artist. Let me copy him. So what he did is he put a little bit of everything on there. So I'm gonna put some tteokboki on there. And then you put pork belly. All right, let me cut some off. Oh, I haven't had the pork belly yet. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? No, 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 no. Let me show the camera the pork belly. Doesn't that look divine? Oh my gosh. Guys, this might be a little bit TMI, but I gotta honestly say that I have stomach issues today, but my belly is wanting this. Okay, my belly doesn't want this. It needs it. All right, it's saying get in my belly now. Let's get some pickles. And your girl loving that cream corn, so let's put a little bit of cream corn on top. There we go. Bon appetit. Let's try it out. Get in there. I would say it's a pretty big bite. Not sure if it'll all fit in there, if you know what I'm saying. Mmm. Whoa. It's refreshing. It's good. Mmm. Why is it so good? Oh my gosh. I put a little bit too much pickle in there, but it's so good. It's like all my favorite things in one bite. Cream corn, tteokboki, pork belly. My gosh. Whew. Alright, let's try a piece of the pork belly on its own. Out of respect, you know? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mmm. It's all fat. It's all fatty goodness. It's like, we all know that toro, that bluefin tuna, the belly, it's like the fatty goodness part of the tuna. But pork belly is just the same, girl. Just the same. You eat it, you love it, it's gonna melt in your mouth like butter. Because literally, it's fat. It's so good. There is a bit of cat hair everywhere right now because let me tell you, I put this on the table and my boy cat, Kawa, he went up on the table and he was like, he saw me coming here and he was like, oh no, and he was like smelling everything, trying to smell as much as he could before he got 쫓겨났어, kicked off the table. Yeah. 맛있다. 맛있어. Everything's so good today. This is a lot of meat. I didn't think that I can finish. Guys, I'm not gonna force myself to eat all of this, okay? So if you're expecting that, sorry, not gonna happen. I do have a big eye when I buy things and want to eat it, but I don't completely finish it if I don't want to. This pork belly is really good. It almost has like a texture of a little bit of like beef jerky, right? The crust anyway.
Yeah, the crust.
Because it is like peppery. And you know, they've cooked it for some time. Probably at low temperatures. It's really good. I love black pepper, guys. Black pepper is like my condiment of choice. Or seasoning of choice. All right, for you guys, I will try the duck and kalbi. This is actually brisket. It's closer to actual kalbi, so I'm gonna do it with the brisket. No, I feel so fancy when I'm doing this. I don't know why, but like at Korean restaurants, when we're doing the Korean barbecue, I feel like it's not fancy, but outside of that, I feel like it's fancy. I feel like I should be cutting a ribbon for something, you know? All right. No, 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 no. Is it this way is better? This view? All right, we have the duck and kalbi. Let's see if it works. Ttokboki. Oh my gosh. On its own, the brisket and kalbi was a little bit salty. And I think Korean people don't eat as salty as American people, so I think it's like appropriate amount of salt for American people. But together, the brisket, tteokboki, very good. I highly recommend. I gotta give you some. I gotta give you some. You gotta see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give my honey a bite of this. I'm gonna call this American style tteokgalbi. All right, keep chewing, keep chewing. It has to do the mix it in your mouth. 어때, 어때? It's good, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good. I actually prefer it that way. I don't know. Koreans, if you're watching, try it out. If you like Korean food or if you are okay with tteokboki, try it out too. But if you don't like it, then don't try it. All right. Dun dun. Endless. No, 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 no. Guys, if you saw this view right now, because like there's a pun, there's like a light, and it's like all like luminy foily looking, and all I see is it's like sun and this. It looks very romantic on my point of view. All right, let's put it in. Really good. But I love tteokboki to begin with, so don't judge me. I've been eyeing this cream corn. When me and my husband first started dating, I took him to a place called Rudy's, which is like a kind of like a quick picnic kind of vibe where like a gas station's there and then they have barbecue, right? A lot of people go there. They have pretty good meat too. But one day they were out of cream corn and I almost cried. That's how much I love cream corn. I think my whole family love cream corn too. Oh my gosh. Honestly, guys, that's how you know I love something, if I eat it first and finish it first. Because otherwise, if it's just lingering on my plate, that means maybe I liked it not as much as I liked the cream corn.
Time. Go to reset.
There is favoritism on my plate. And the first is the most delicious to me, I have to say. All right. The books, here we go. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever made lasagna out of these fish cakes? You can make lasagna out of them. Tteokboki lasagna with cheese and tteokboki. 너무 배부르다. I felt like I ate a lot, but 많이 없어지지 않았어. I ate maybe one of the briskets. Dude, that guy in front of us was right. Okay, so there was a guy in front of us, and I was kind of low-key judging him because all he ordered at InterStellar was 2 slices of brisket. And there was 2 grown men. Like, they were like probably 6 foot something. And I was like, that's all they're gonna get? Pog. You know, I was like... Cause like, look at us, like we ordered like $200 worth of food, you know, like a lot of food. Like, you think this is everything, guys? No, this is only half of the food that we got. There's still sides left over too. So I was like low-key thinking like, oh my gosh, he must be on a diet or something, you know? But I mean, I feel like that's exactly how much I'm eating. He was right. Oh, little old gent. Whoa. Have you tried the barbecue sauce? I have to say though, to be very honest, I'm not the biggest fan of their sauce here. If you like sauce, Rudy's is the place to go. If you're a saucy texture of food, you know, it's good, but you like the sauce, go to Rudy's. I mean, this is good without sauce. The pork belly, good. The duck confit, good. No sauce needed. This, if you like sauce, you might need sauce. But I was listening to the guy who's like packaging everything up, and he was like saying things like, oh yeah, the brisket is good on the 2nd day, so make sure you get a lot of brisket. And I was like, that's good advertisement, man. Dude, I'll be one of those people, you come knocking on my door selling Girl Scout cookies, I'll be like, oh yeah, let me buy some of those Girl Scout cookies from your basket, girl. Let me help you out. My husband, if he gets someone like that at the door, he would be like, let me ask my wife. He would literally make them wait, and then he'll come get me, and then he'll have me say no. These are all the burps I needed. I was having indigestion, and I was being a little drama queen this morning at like, it started at 3. So I had indigestion at 3, and then I had the indigestion medicine that they sell in Korea. H Mart has them, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a picture here. Boom. Of the indigestion medication. It works. It works so good. It works better than Tums, to be honest. So if you have a local H Mart, you know where the pakasu or the Korean beverages are? That's where you need to go to get those indigestion medications. But anyways, I was being such a diva, and I was like, honey, I feel like I'm gonna die. I was like, honey, please, can you please wake up and feed the cats some wet food before? And I was thinking about scenarios of like, oh my gosh, if I die in bed and my honey finds me dead next to him, he's gonna be so sad. You know, I was being a super drama queen. I even made my husband go get me a throw up bucket in case I need to throw up in bed. But yeah, I had really bad indigestion, and I feel like, I don't know how, I feel like they say to avoid greasy foods and fried foods and carbonated things, but I feel like it's helping. What is going on, guys? Your girl is wired different. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on another day of mukbang, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Huh?
Salt.
Salt. And make it into a patty. Whew. Excuse me. Then make it into a patty. Whew. Oh my gosh. These are all the burps I needed. I was having indigestion. InterStellar BBQ. Gonna eat that InterStellar BBQ. InterStellar BBQ. Gotta eat that barbecue. InterStellar BBQ. InterStellar BBQ. I love you. Pork belly too. InterStellar BBQ. InterStellar BBQ. I love you. I love you. Pork belly, brisket, pork ribs, and duck confit. Got that scallop potatoes, macaroni, cream, corn, and bread at the InterStellar BBQ. InterStellar BBQ. I love you. I love you, girl. InterStellar BBQ.